Morning, everyone. It's 8:39 on Thursday, the 13th. This is video number 1752 for this Thursday morning. And because it's Thursday, it is claims day. Claims 239,000, up 4,000. So trending in somewhat the right direction. But continuing claims were down 1,810,000 versus 1,823,000. PPI came in on a month over month basis down 5/10. Ex food and energy down 1/10. Um, and on the year over year numbers, 2.7%, which is down. I think we were 3.2. Ex food and energy, it's still 3.4. I'm guessing that rents and things that we saw yesterday in the CPI are not included there. And ex food, energy, and trade, 3.6%. So those are the numbers, and frankly, the market could care less. At 7:15, we were up 7.5 on the Dow. Then at 8 o'clock, we were down 12.5. Right before the numbers came out, we were up 13. We're now up 34 in the Dow. And it was up about 60. So it's coming off. Same thing with the NASDAQ, up 34, up 13, up 36, and currently up 38. This is kind of a replay of yesterday. Also, the S&P was up 5, then down 1, then up 6, currently up 7. So really not a lot of information that the market has reacted to. Okay, so let's get to the lying, thieving airline executives. Delta with a miss, but great guidance. We're going to be the only airline that's positive on earnings this coming quarter. That's what they said last quarter, and they missed. SoftBank has sold most of its Alibaba stake. The stock was down about 2.5, and is now up about let's up about 3/4 of a point. LVMH says China sales up, U.S. sales down in the first quarter. So um, I guess you just can't listen to some of these jackasses who are telling you what great condition the consumer is in. Harley Davidson losing their CEO over to Hasbro. The stock is 35.75, down $1.61. CVX, Chevron, a little disappointed here. Pay raise of 4% for the CEO, decline in employee compensation. So that's a huge disappointment to me. I mean, I kind of like the company, but I don't like seeing that kind of headline. Yet another company that's stuck AI. CXAI used to be CX App. They do software and apps. They were a SPAC deal, so it was about $12, currently up 97 cents at $2.57, up 60% today. SRPT, getting pounded. The stock closed 137.68. The FDA, it looks like, may reject their muscular dystrophy drug. The stock was as low as 111. The last is 123.40, and that is down 14.5 or 10.5%. And it and CTLT, Cadillac, um, also down. But when I go to look for the news on it, the first 11 entries are reminders by law firms that there's a class action pending. So, you know, it's tough to be the most litigious society the earth has ever seen. AAII numbers: Bulls 26.1, down 7.2. Bears 34.5, also down zero point 0.5. And the I don't have a clue neutrals 39.5, up 7.9. Remember, this is a contrary indicator. So, but it's interesting that both Bulls and Bears were down, and everybody's running to the sidelines. Okay, chart on the screen is the bond, and it looks like this 5 day is rolling over. It did it here, but managed to stay above the 20 day. We just bounced off the 20 day yesterday. Bonds are up, so yields are down slightly. It's a flag, bull flag, which would look like higher prices, lower rates. I can only think that that's because people realize that we're already in a recession, and even the most bullish and foolish Fed members and our, everybody's least favorite grandmother as Secretary of the Treasury says that we're going to have a recession in the third and fourth quarter. Well, you know, I think we're there. I see it in the grocery stores. I see it in empty storefronts. Um, anyway, let's take another quick look at some of these futures. Dow is showing up 67. Nasdaq is showing up 48, and the S&P is showing up about $11. Uh, Oil down, nat gas basically unchanged, gold higher, silver higher, copper higher. I really like the copper here. Um, and that's really about it, folks. There's really not much going on. The dollar is down 24 cents, and Bitcoin and Ethereum are both higher. Have a good day.